Hi all, let's start with the fourth question. So the question is, which of these are APs, and if it is an AP then we have to find the D. D is the common difference and we have to find the three more terms. So first thing to remember is that how I told you how we can calculate the nth term. This is the formula: a-nth term equal to a plus the first term plus n minus 1 into D, common difference. One more thing, how we calculated the common difference? Common difference will be subtracting a-nth minus 1 term from a-nth term. We should subtract the previous term from the current term. Okay. Now, with this formula only, there is one more thing. If you just put it here, it will become an equal to d plus a n minus 1. Means for the nth term you can also calculate how, by adding common difference to the previous term. So remember these three things. Now to find an AP, what we'll do is we'll find the difference between each consecutive terms until we get a difference which is not equal to the previous one. Okay, so let's start from here. Now we will do 4 minus 2. See, before that, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4. So minimum what we have to calculate is A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 or not. Okay. This we have to calculate. So A2 minus A1, 4 minus 2 is 2. A3 minus A2, 8 minus 4 is 4. See, you saw that the difference is different. This is 2, this is 4. So this is not an AP. You don't need to find further the difference. Now here, this one, again, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. So using this formula, A2 is 5 by 2 minus 2 is equal to 3 minus 5 by 2 or not. Let's find out. So here into 2, 1 into 2, which will be 5 by 2 minus 4 by 2, and right side will be 6 by 2 minus 5 by 2. Okay, now if you calculate it, it will be 1 by 2, and right side it will be 1 by 2. If you see, this is equal. So if this is equal, then yes, this is an AP. So I am writing the corresponding D there. First one was not an AP, so I'll write for this one. So D is 1 by 2 here. Now to find the next term, see, this you can find in two ways. The next term, one is this one, which is an equal to a plus n minus 1 d. Other way is, if you know the d, okay, what you can do is to find the nth term, d plus the previous term. So this is a3, a4. Now if I want to find out a5, so a5 is equal to, what is d? We know the d now, plus an minus 1. an minus 1 means a4. So a4 is 7 by 2. Okay, which is very straightforward, and you can mention it like 4. So the next term is 4. Now in the same way, for the next term, 4 plus 1 by 2, it will be 9 by 2. Okay, 9 by 2. In the same way, next term, 9 by 2 plus d. Okay, so it will be 10 by 2, which is 5. So this will be 5. Okay, So this is done now. Now for this one, so this is A1, A2, A3. Let's find out. Minus 3.2 minus, see, be careful with the symbols. Minus 3.2 minus 1.2 minus 1.2 is equal to minus 5.2 minus 3.2. So this will become minus 2.0. Okay, now here this will be again minus 2.0, which is equal. So the common difference is here minus 2.0, and since the gap is same, this is an AP. So to find the next term, we will take the previous term plus D minus 2.0, which is minus 9.2. Okay, same way we will add minus 2 again, so it will be minus 11/2. In the same way, if we add minus 2 again, it will be minus 13.2. Okay, now for this one, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. So minus 6 minus 10 is equal to minus 2 minus 6. So this will be plus 4, and right side will also be plus 4. Okay, so this is equal. So this is an AP. Now for the next 3 terms, this is the last term. So for this is a fourth term. For A5, it will be D plus A4. So what is D here? We saw D is plus 4 here. Okay, so 2 plus 4, it will be 6. Now 6 plus 4, okay, it will be 10. 10 plus 4, it will be 14, and so on. Now this one, see, if it is in the form of irrational numbers, in that case you can directly see if it is matching the general form of an AP. So what do you remember the general form? It was like A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. Okay, so let's see. See, this is A. This is A plus, what is this? This is D. So A, this was A, this became A plus D. Now let's see this one. Okay, in the question I just missed 2 here. So here it will be A plus 2, and this is D. Here again A plus 3, and this is D. Okay, if you see, this is being expressed in the form of general form of an AP. That itself says that it is an AP, but if you still want to calculate the D, and anyway you need to calculate for the next 3 terms, so let's try to calculate. This is A1, this is A2, and this is A3. So 3 plus under root 2 minus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2 under root 2 minus 3 plus under root 2. Okay, A2. This is A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 or not. So if you see, this will get cancelled out and we will be remaining under root 2 on the left hand side. On the right hand side, it will be 3 plus 2 under root 2 minus 3 minus under root 2. So it will be 3 will be cancelled out and left hand will be under root 2 only in right hand. Now in this we can take common under root 2 and it will be 2 minus 1, which is 1. So if you see, in 1 if you multiply by under root 2, it will be again under root 2. So this is equal. So D we are getting for this one is under root 2. Okay. So this is also an AP because our D is same here. Our difference is same here. Now to find the next three terms, so here you can use again the general form of AP. So if this was A plus 3D, okay. So what will be the next term? It will be A plus 4D. We know that D is under root 2 and we know that A is 3. If you don't want to find out in this way, just use the first formula. For such cases, for irrational numbers, better use this AN formula. So we have A3, A4, A5. We are finding A6. Okay. So A6 equal to A is 3 here plus 6 minus 1, 5. D is under root 2. So this is our sixth term. 3 plus 5 under root 2. In the same way, when it is seventh term, it will be 3 plus 6 under root 2. 3 plus 6 under root 2. Okay, let's go with the next set of questions. Let's move ahead with the sixth option. So, again, this is A1, this is A2, A3. Let's try to find out 0.22 minus 0.2 is equal to 0.222 minus 0.22 or not. Okay, so this will be 0.02. Is it equal to 0.002? No, right? This is not an AP. Now for this one, again, minus 4 minus 0 is equal to minus 8 minus 4. So this will be minus 4 equal to minus 4. Yeah, this is equal. So this is an AP and its D is minus 4. Now to get the next term, it is minus 12 plus minus 4, which is minus 16. Okay, now minus 16 plus minus 4, which is 20. Now minus 20 plus minus 4, which is minus 24. Okay, this is minus 16, minus 20, minus 24 are the next term. This one, minus 1 by 2, next term is also minus 1 by 2, and I told you previously that we get the same terms only by adding 0. Okay, adding or subtracting 0. So here the common difference is 0. Only if we add 0 to minus 1 by 2, you will get minus 1 by 2 again. So the next three terms will be again minus 1 by 2 plus 0. So minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. Now this one, 1, 3, 9, 27. See, here if you closely look, it is something like 1, 3, 3 square, 3 cube. Okay. Okay. Now let's find the difference. 3 minus 1, 2. Right hand side, 9 minus 3 is 6. Are they equal? No, right? So this is not an AP. Now for the next one, again this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. Now A2 means 2A minus A is equal to 3A minus 2A. 2A minus A will be A. Is it equal to 3A minus 2A? Yeah, it is A. Yeah, this is equal. So the D here we found is A. And sorry, I forgot to mention one of the D's, I guess. No, I have mentioned. So let's find out the next three terms. So 4A plus A. A we got our D. 4A plus A, which is equal to 5A. The next term is 5A. Again 5A plus A will be 6A. 6A plus A, 7A. Let's start with the next set. So this one, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. So 8 square minus A is equal to A cube minus A square. So try to take in common, it will be A minus 1 equal to, here you can take square as common, A minus 1. So in this part, if you see, this and this are equal, and we have A, but we have A square. So this is clearly not equal to, this is not an AP. Now next one, under root 2, under root 8, under root 18, under root 32. So when you have this kind of irrational series sequence, in that just try to break it down into prime factors. Okay, so under root 2 will be under root 2, and this will be 2 4 8, so 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, and here 18 can be written like 2 into 3 into 3. 2 3 is 6, 6 3 is 18. Okay, so this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. So now let's even more simplify. It will be under root 2, and here we can take the 2 out. So this will become 2 under root 2. Here we can take 3 out. 3 under root 2. Now let's try to find the difference. A1, A2, A3. So 2 under root 2 minus under root 2 is equal to 3 under root 2 minus 2 under root 2. So this will become, under root 2 will take in common 2 minus 1. So this will be under root 2. Is it equal to 3? Under root again will take in common 3 minus 2, which is 1. So 1 into under root 2. This will also become under root 2. So yeah, this is an AP. So now we have to find out next three terms. So before that, you see some pattern, okay? Here it is like, this is 1 under root 2, 2 under root 2, 3 under root 2. So mostly the next will be 4 under root 2. And if you are not confident in this way, then A4, this was the A4th term, right? So, okay, A4 is already given. Let's try to calculate the A5th term. So a fifth term equal to a. A is under root 2 plus we are using this formula n minus 1 is 4. D. What was the D here? We saw D was under root 2. Under root 2. So if you add it, what will it become? 5 under root 2. Okay. So since see this form we got a5, but we have this form. Mostly everything is taken inside square root. So we'll do the same. It will be inside square root. It will get 5 into 5, which is 25 into 2 under root 50. Okay. So next term is under root 50. Now let's try to find out a6. So a6 equal to under root 2 plus 5 under root 2. Okay. Here a and d both are under root 2. So this will become 5 plus 1, 6 under root 2. 6 will go inside, 6 6 are 36 and 36 into 2, 72. So this will be under root 72. Okay. Same way the seventh term will be 7 under root 2. So 7 will go inside. 7 7 is 49 into 2. 2 9 18. So it will be under root 98. Okay. And so on. Now this under root 2 I have written so much down. I'll just put it here. Now this one. Under root 3, under root 6, under root 9, under root 12. For this, we will see if we can write it in the form of prime factors. This will be 2 into 3. Now this one, 3 into 3. This one, 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, in the 3, if you see, can anything will be can be taken out in this? Yeah. So this will be 3. Okay. So this has formed now this series. So let's figure out. This is a2 a1. So under root 2 into 3. This is whole under root minus under root 3. Okay, is equal to 3 minus under root 2 into 3. So if you see, like, do you think these both are equal? These both are not equal. So this is not an AP. Now for the next one, let's simplify it. So 1 square is 1, 3 square is 3 3 is 9, 5 square is 25, 7 7 is 49. Now let's see. 9 minus 1 is, so 9 minus 1 is equal to 25 minus 9 or not. So 9 minus 1 is 8 and this will be 16. Are they equal? No. So this is not an AP. Okay. Now last one. This is 1 square 1, 5 5 is 25, 7 7 is 49 and this is 73. So 25 minus 1 is equal to 49 minus 25 or not. So this will be 24 left hand side and right hand side will be 24. Yeah, they are equal. So this is an AP. And just to double confirm, you can also calculate for the next two terms. So 73 minus 49 is equal to 49 minus 25. So this will be 4. 24 is equal to 49 minus 25. 25, it will be 4. 2. Yeah. So yes, this is an AP. We have to find the next 3 term. So for the next 3 term, 73 plus 24, it will be 97. Okay, 97 plus 24, it will be 121. 121 plus 24, it will be 5, 4, 1, 145. So if you see, these are the 3 terms and its D was 24. This is not an AP. This is not an AP. This is an AP. So just be careful in this kind of irrational series. Just try to calculate for A1, A2, A3 and try if the difference is same very carefully. Okay. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest updates.